Eric Stromer, Cindy Dole. This is Home Wizards.
We love to improve your home and improve your life.
Exactly.
Right?
That sounds like our little jingle
That's it.
you were
That's our
doing.
new jingle. Yeah.
So the bed is the most important thing in the world.
I got to tell
right?
you, there's a percentage where you spend time in bed. I think I go a little higher.
You do.
I just love it. I lay there. I do homework there. I do work there. I do, I eat there. Sometimes I watch the fancy television. It's fantastic.
You relax. Yeah.
I love my bed.
Would you want a high-tech mattress? That is something
Depends what high-tech does.
I know. So when we were at the Builder Show in Las Vegas, we discovered that everything has an I in front of it. It's all about the intelligent this, the smart that, whether it's, you fill in the blank. It's all about being tied into your phone.
Right.
A smart lock, a smart appliances.
Smart bacon.
Yeah, exactly. Smart bacon.
Yeah.
And now
iBacon.
smart iBacon, and now even smart beds. And so, if you haven't seen them yet, we thought we would talk about what is out there, because it is really the new mattress of the new millennium.
Sure.
This is it. And so imagine a mattress that not only is comfortable and restful, but knows that Eric Stromer is sore, knows that Cindy, when she worked out and did that,
Zumba.
Hula hoop dancing
class.
You
did. That's right.
I did it.
Look at your hips now,
did it.
man
They don't
alive.
lie. I know.
No, they don't.
Anyway, it was a fun class. But,
Wow.
Afterwards you go, wait, I'm a little sore.
Yeah.
And so this mattress would go, that's okay, Cindy. I'm here to be your little nurturer.
I'm going to be friendly to your
I'm your
hips.
fairy dust girl.
So how does it do that, I wonder?
I don't know. I'm not.
Well, I know what it does. Here's what the iBed does. It actually can take the pressure out of the areas that are making firm contact with the mattress. For example, if you're a side sleeper, your hips kind of sag, or your hips stay high, your shoulders stay high, but then the center of your body sags into the mattress. That's when there's no support. So what this bed does is it adjusts to that, makes it softer in the hot points, they call it in the betting game, and then you're you're completely supported all the way across, and the bed actually moves and adjusts with your body.
I love that.
Yeah.
And guess what? It only costs you maybe
$10 million.
$10,000 to $20,000.
Yeah.
But hey, it's just you needing sleep every night for the rest of your life.
That's it.
Maybe it's worth it, right?
Well, see, that's what I thought. Now, I invested in a bed that I really thought was crazy expensive when I first did it. But having said that, in retrospect, it's been the greatest investment of my life. And you do spend so much time there. And if you have a bad sleep, you feel terrible.
And it isn't just the time that you spend in bed, but then it's the time that's impacted when you're out of bed, when you're up, because if you had a bad night's sleep or none, you're terrible.
Exactly. And can you tell that I'm trying to rationalize how much money I spend on my mattress?
I think I support it. I say,
good.
yay.
All right. Yes. So see, I'm proud that I did this.
I'm proud of it. I think that's a good idea. I'm not so sure about the massage table that you got.
Oh, no, I use that all the time. You kidding me?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, God.
The sauna?
What?
I don't know.
Stand down, lady. I'm in there. I'm losing toxins day and night in that thing, that little hot box.
Okay, all right. I support it.
I have kind of an issue with
He likes to buy
impulse
things.
buy.
It's okay. So anyway, maybe I shouldn't tell you about this mattress.
No, I know. I'm starting to get a
Amy
little
might go,
nuts,
what? We came home with a $20,000 mattress? Really? So there's a bunch of these new ones coming out, and it is, like you say, it adjusts to your pressure, but it also has a hi-fi hotspot.
Okay, so what's that? So music shows up in the mattress?
So basically, it's a mattress and sleep system combined where you can have your high-tech adjustable bed base.
Okay.
It's supposed to be in stores, by the way, this month or next. A queen will sell for about $6,000. Not only is it an adjustable friendly mattress, but the bed can be used with an app for tablets and smartphones available on iTunes and Google Play.
Well, that's interesting. So it adjusts to you based on that you can program it automated through your computer, your iPhone.
Exactly.
I see.
Now, I don't know if this is going to be good because I bought a scale that you program things into it.
Yeah.
And it's almost like too much. It's almost...
You mean like, hi, nice lady, you weigh just right. Like that.
Or just, it says, you don't weigh anything.
Yeah, you're light as a feather.
You're like, and oh my gosh, let's talk about your shoes. It's kind of just, you're not big boned.
No.
Anyway, so it asks a lot of programming. So I'm hoping that this doesn't go there. It sounds like it wouldn't with an app that it just kind of happens seamlessly. But then it also can be hooked up to music. Right?
Well,
so the app turns your tablet or your smartphone into the remote that can adjust the mattress and channel surf on TV.
Huh.
And turn the lamps on and off.
And also probably an alarm system that says, "Get up, fatso."
No. But basically, I mean, think of all that your bed can now do for you. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you, some of these high-end mattresses, though, they are between $6,000 and $10,000, $12,000 now already, and they've got these individually wrapped coils, and they've, like a company called Dux. Have you ever laid on a Dux bed? I mean, that thing's really pricey, but unbelievably comfortable. It makes a huge difference. Then to take it to the next level and automate it with the legs coming up or the backrest coming up like a hospital bed, there's really something to be said to getting the legs over the heart in terms of healthful circulation and making it better for your body. NASA did a study on this, for example.
I know.
Yeah, the space chair.
Well, I think that a lot of people suffer from insomnia and sleep apnea, and it's costing us a fortune by losing sleep. So maybe it is a good investment.
Slight elevation of the head will prevent apnea sometimes, I think.
Well, my trick is I just get a towel, and I learned this from a physical therapist. A small, not a big regular towel, but almost like a hand towel, fold it over lengthwise, and then roll it almost like a little,
like a burrito.
Like a burrito. That's good. A nice burrito. That's a good way of describing it. About 3 inches thick, and you tuck that right in the nook of the cranny of your neck, and that keeps it just right. It lifts the weight of your head without tilting it all the way back or tilting it forward. So,
and the position of the head will prevent the apnea a bit, won't it?
A little bit.
All right.
But if you do have these problems, I mean, think of it. The mattress will also, some of these new mattresses, you can see it online, they will actually track how often and what quality sleep you got overnight.
Like a sleep study.
It'll spit out a report and say, last night, Eric, you got really some great quality REM sleep. Good for you. You had some good. It won't tell you what your dreams were or anything. But it will.
My dreams is that I can get this bed. I need this bed.
So, but I mean, how about that? You could have a daily report of how much you slept, how well you slept, and then apparently you can also choose to have your bed tweet and send Facebook status updates. I don't think I want that.
Wow.
I don't think I want everyone knowing about my sleep.
I'm laying here now, everyone. Yeah, I'm laying here right now.
Yeah. But
that's my social media.
But just so you know, the people behind this, they spent $8 million on this research. You're lying. I'm still lying.
Well, so now, those sleep studies really do help, from what I've heard.
I've had the sleep study done.
And so what do they do? Tell me about that.
I did it as a report for a TV station I was working for, and so we did it like, what is it like? And so I was kind of like the guinea pig, if you will. And so I was on camera while I slept overnight. And I'm hooked up to all these electrodes, and then, you're getting a report. It's nothing. It's just like you're sleeping. Yeah. You're just in a clinic, and you have nice blankets, and then you wake up, and
some say it's a fine resort. Like
it's a fine
experience.
No, it is all it is the intel that you get.
And how'd that help you? The information.
I mean, I don't have sleep apnea. I just wanted to go through the process to show people what happens when you go through a sleep clinic.
Here's how I know I might have.
And you get a report, kind of like a electrocardiogram. You see that kind of the EKG, seismograph movement. You see that where the peaks are, how many hours you got of deep sleep.
Good.
And if you weren't breathing right, they can report.
Well, and here's how I know I think I might have sleep apnea, because every couple hours I feel the slapping of my wife's hand on my face, and my head is shoved in one direction.
I know. But so seriously, if you are having issues, I mean, maybe this is a worthwhile investment to you, because there are so many new bed mattresses that are out there. I mean, the whole process now is about having comfort, having it physically where you might need some adjustment, right?
Yeah, there's no question. I think it's listen, you're preaching to the choir on this one. I'm getting one.
Yeah. So anyway, check it out. We'll put all this information on the website at yourhomewizards.com. And I mean, it could be kind of pricey, but it might be just what you need to have a good night's sleep and feel great the next day, So anyway, when you are not listening to us here on the radio, we hope that you will also go to the website. You can download the show. You can also listen to us. You can download us on iTunes. We're also on something called TalkTube, where you can listen to us through your iPhone mobily. So we're basically with you 24/7. Wherever you're going. And we have so many tips on the website. I mean, no matter what your project is, if you heard something and you missed it, you want to hear the rest, just go to yourhomewizards.com. You can see where the shows are. You can see what we're up to. And definitely email us and let us know what topics you'd like us to talk about.
Yeah, we love the interaction with you
Yeah.
guys when you let us know what you're responding to, because then we can really kind of customize our ideas and what you guys like.
Yeah,
So.
and it makes us happy when you say that you love hearing what we're talking about, because that's what we're all about. We want to put a smile on your face and help you truly improve the spaces that you call home. So when we come back, we're going to talk about the garden. Now, in the garden, I love bringing hummingbirds to visit.
Man, I love
Don't you love hummingbirds?
I love hummingbirds.
And I know you were talking about getting a hummingbird feeder.
Well, and also because you got one, because I got to always try and keep up with you. I want a finch feeder.
You got to get a finch feeder. I promise you get a finch feeder, please. Get
All
one.
right, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm doing it today.
Yeah. But we're going to talk about there's certain flowers. There's at least 10 of them that you can plant, whether you have just an apartment, a balcony, or you have a full landscape garden. But how to truly customize your garden so it will attract hummingbirds. It's going to become a hummingbird habitat.
And dare I say, it'll also attract butterflies, because they kind of like the same stuff.
They like those tubular
they
type flowers.
do.
It's all about the nectar, honey. So we're going to talk about that so that you will feel that taste of spring, because really, what else says spring? Besides the Easter bunny, the hummingbird. It's kind of a sweet thing.
I love it.
They kind of come on in. That's
Let's
coming
get
up
'em.
next. Eric Stromer, Cindy Dole. You're listening to Home Wizards. We hope you're having fun with us, because that's why we're here. We love to improve your home and improve your life.